morning and welcome to Smell the Coffee. Yes, it is a bit empty in here today. It's just me, Diana Master, here to keep you company. So all you have to do is sit back, grab your cup of joe. I hope you're in your blankets or at least have something to keep you warm. So yeah, I'm going to be walking you through the show today. We're going to be talking about some very interesting stories. I mean, what's Smell the Coffee without bizarre stories and entertainment news? But for now, we'll take a quick ad break and get into those top stories when we come back.
Attention kids, we have some exciting news for you. We are back and this year we are planning on going big. So listen up. If you are in grade 3, grade 2, grade 1 or pre-primary, we are bringing your free school workbooks to you soon. This is all you need to know about where you can find your books. Books will be available for free in Republican street sale newspapers and all Namibian Sun newspapers. And for all pre-primary kids out there, your books will be delivered to your school in all 14 regions of Namibia. And there's more. Pre-primary books will also be printed in 9 different languages. Check out when your book will be available from the schedule right here. That's not all. Our free online school is there to help you along the way with video lessons and more books to download. You can also follow along on NTV every Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 11:30 for your daily online school lesson. We thank all our sponsors who are helping to build a brighter future for Namibia. Contact us at info@acdtrust.com and follow us on Instagram.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Okay, we start off our top stories with a woman who's putting fun in a funeral. Yes, she had a funeral, but emphasis on the fun for her dead husband. It even included goodie bags and a bouncy castle. One widow took the phrase celebration of life literally after her husband's untimely passing. After her husband, Brandon, 39, died of complications from a stroke on May 17th, Katie Young scrapped the usual funeral service and wake and instead hosted a funeral in his honor. Every time I started thinking about planning a traditional funeral, I did not want to do it. Young, who's 40, told Southwest News Service. She added that she didn't want her 3 kids, 12-year-old, 10-year-old, and 8-year-old, to be traumatized by their dad's funeral. Instead, she wanted them to look back on the event and remember their father. Each time I thought Young told SWNS that horrible memories from a traditional funeral wouldn't feel true to Brandon. The 500 guest event, which was documented and shared by a friend in a viral TikTok video with 3 million views, was complete with a bouncy castle, arts and crafts, and a spread of Brandon's favorite foods, namely chips and dip. Her husband's extensive art and album collection was given out as goodie bags to guests when they left. He had a giant record collection that he loved sharing with people who appreciated music, so we let people look through his collection to take home a piece of him with them, she told Newsweek. Young wanted to guarantee that Brandon's send-off was a party he would have enjoyed attending rather than a sad affair. I mean, honestly speaking, I feel like this is what I want my funeral to be like, because it is a celebration of life. Why must people cry? Why must they mourn? And I've always said, I don't want to be buried. I want to be cremated and put in a necklace that my little sister's going to carry around. We already decided on all of that. All those details are planned, and I feel like the theme for my funeral will be pink. Everyone must wear pink. Otherwise, I will come and haunt everybody. So do let us know, what do you think? Do you think this is appropriate, inappropriate? Would you want a funeral when you kick the bucket? Now getting into our next story, Spirit Airlines flyer tracks down her stolen luggage to airport employees' Florida house with her pinging Apple Watch. A Spirit Airlines passenger managed to track down her stolen luggage after it vanished when she arrived at Florida Airport, using one of the stolen items to aid in her desperate search. Paola Garcia had been waiting for her small pink hardshell luggage containing several Apple products like her personal MacBook and 2 Apple Watches at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport's carousel after returning home to the Sunshine State, Local 10 reported. Now, the exact timing of the incident remains unclear, but Garcia's desperation to find her stolen property led her to the apparent culprit's house even before local cops. Garcia told the outlet she always carried on her luggage without issue, but this time Spirit Airlines employee made her check the bag before she departed from New York. She panicked as she watched others grab their bags from the carousel, and her luggage didn't appear. In my mind, I'm thinking, I need my computer because I go to the university. I need my computer no matter what, Garcia told the outlet. Garcia said she waited at least 2 hours before giving up hope that her luggage wouldn't arrive on the conveyor belt. Spirit Airlines employees told Garcia not to worry and that her luggage would be sent to her house, she told the outlet. The next day, she began receiving a ping from one of her Apple Watches, except it wasn't coming from the airport, but 15 minutes away at a Fort Lauderdale home. It was the home of Junior Bazil, who worked in the retail store Paradise Shops at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, according to an arrest affidavit obtained by Local 10. Determined to bring her belongings back, she went to the home, found her suitcase and her things, and immediately called 911. The police told me, "What are you doing here? This is so dangerous for you to be here," Garcia explained. The Broward Sheriff's Office found that Bazil, 29, was an airport employee and was working the day Garcia's things went missing. Unfortunately, by the time the police arrived, the alleged airport thief had already gotten rid of her belongings. An investigation was launched, and police found pictures of Bazil rummaging through Garcia's suitcase in the back of the store where he worked at the airport. When police arrived, Garcia said the first thing they did ask was why she was at the home. Bazil was arrested and charged with grand theft, a felony offense in Florida if the valuables taken are worth over $750. If found guilty of grand theft, the accused could face up to 30 years in prison and fines ranging from $5,000 to $10,000 depending on the case. But Garcia worries Bazil may be part of a bigger operation of thieves, according to the outlet. I have a hard time parting with my luggage at the airport. Yes, we do take the extra precaution of getting it wrapped. You lock your suitcase with a little lock. But honestly speaking, I don't think that's enough to deter anybody from stealing your luggage. Anyone can just grab your luggage off the carousel. Because, sometimes you're still there at customs, you're still stamping your passport, excuse me, all of that. And by the time you leave, your bag is gone, like in this case. So I don't know what airports can do or what we as passengers and what can we do to make sure that our luggage is safe. I guess in this case also put Apple Watches in our bags so that they can ping the location, because honestly speaking, but imagine you're in a foreign country. You have no network, you have no internet service, and then your bag is just gone and you're in a new country, a foreign country, you don't know anyone there. Honestly speaking, I would just have a breakdown. I would just cry. I don't know what I would do with myself. But anyway, that does bring us to the end of our top stories. Now, after the break, we have something exciting coming up, so stick around for that.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
Now, we may be freezing here, but you know where they're not freezing? In Barbados. Yes, that's right. Today, we take our conversation all the way to the Caribbean, where the Republican Bridal Couple of the Year 2024 are cruising the beautiful blue oceans and enjoying cocktails, while also catching some cricket action at the Caribbean Cricket Joel. And here's Brian Munango in conversation with Simon Iambo.
Okay, Daniel, gesels 'n bietjie met Simon. Hulle het 'n bietjie van 'n detour gehad. Hulle was in Brazil, maar nou is hulle saam met ons op die strand van Barbados. Simon, you guys had a little bit of like a detour.
Yeah.
Went all the way to Brazil, stayed there for a whole day, had to spend a whole more than 12 hours in Brazil. Yeah, just tell us about the experience.
Yo, Brazil was an expected adventure. So we got there really late, but we made use of the next day. So we checked out of our hotel room in the morning, maybe at 10, and then we just went to explore the whole city of Sao Paulo. So it was really crazy. We visited the municipal market. It was full. We checked out the Oscar Freire street, but it was quiet. It's a Sunday morning. But the most fun was in the Japanese market.
Yeah.
Japanese market in Sao Paulo. Yo, there it was happening. It was packed like this. We've never seen the place so packed like this in the market. Yeah, it was crazy, man. And then after that, we went to explore the city, just walking around. It's very safe here, actually. To stay. Yeah.
Okay.
We walked like for 2 kilometers or something, just looking for where the music was coming from. And we discovered a LGBTQ community having their parade. Oh, it was a culture shock for many, because we are not used to so many people of that identifies different like that, all clustered in one place. Like there were millions there in the street with bus parades, and it was beautiful to watch.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've been here before you guys for a few days. One thing I've noticed about the Barbados is it's hot.
Yeah.
It's very humid. You get to shoot. You are one person that you've traveled around, you've been around.
Yeah.
What do you make of Brazil in a whole? Like seeing all of that you saw, is it what you expected? Especially that you went to Sao Paulo?
No, when you're in Brazil, you expect to see bikinis and people playing soccer all the time.
Yeah.
But that was not the case. I guess that happens maybe in Rio, but we were in Sao Paulo, which is a bit inland. So now the expectation were not met.
We're not met.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, since you guys got here, I'm sure you guys are still tired. Looking at the time you've spent so far, it's not been much in Barbados. What have you made of Barbados? What do you make of it in the little time that you've been here?
One thing I can only have praise for Barbados. Their country is so clean.
Okay.
People are very hospitable, very friendly. Wherever you go, everybody wants to help you out. But they have a funny accent. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But on the other side, it's very, very expensive. Yo, this is shock for me. I didn't expect it, by the way.
Yeah.
For example, this breakfast. This morning we had breakfast at the Hilton, and I think we spent about 1.5 Namibian dollar for a buffet breakfast for 2 people. That was crazy. So after that, we went in to check out town. We could walk very safe here in Barbados. Very, very safe. There's no issue with security. So we walked all the way from where we are staying to town and do some grocery shopping and just check out also a few places. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, well, I can agree with you 100%. When we got here, so we didn't tell the viewers, the first day we went to Sage to get breakfast.
Yeah.
I think I still have a video of what we had for breakfast.
Yeah.
An English breakfast cost us 570 Namibian dollars. That just
person or both
per person.
you see.
So literally a bit of eggs a bit of sausage,
Yeah.
a bit of a tomato, and then 2 small slices of bread. So that cost us 570. So as nice as it looks, as viewers look who admire wanting to come to Barbados, Rihanna is from Barbados. Guys, this place is expensive. You need to have enough money to come this side. Based on the other places that you have traveled to, which place do you feel like is similar to Barbados when it comes to prices of food and stuff like that?
Maybe I would say Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, I've been to Dubai, and there I also just decided to rest because you couldn't really explore as much as you wished.
Yeah.
So it was a resting excursion. But here we are looking forward to do some water activities, especially from tomorrow on. I think we want to see that, the whole ocean is there, beautiful with turquoise water. So how can I come here and not explore that? So even with the price, sometimes we just have to have fun and forget about everything. The money will come back one day. Yeah.
I think that's the best way to live when you come to Barbados. Yeah, but look, the temperature of the water is really nice.
Yeah.
The people are very friendly. Looking at the food, did you guys have any of the native street foods yet to see how the food here tastes like, or did you test out any of the restaurants here?
Yeah, I checked out one restaurant in town. For me, I have that appetite for local cuisine.
Yes.
Yeah, Madam went for a KFC, but for me, I went for an Asian kind of cuisine.
Okay.
It was nice, but it's not as spicy as I wanted. Yeah, they are not very much on spicy foods, so I had to order extra chili. But I think overall it's good. Everything is good here. It's more Western also. Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay. We also still have one more game left. You guys, before you guys you make your way back.
Yeah.
Namibia take on Scotland. Are you guys? I mean, the Kingsington Oval, we were there. It has so much history. There's so much cricket history in Barbados. I mean, they have statues. They have a beautiful stadium. The game against Scotland. What are your thoughts? I mean, you might not be a cricket fan, but are you gonna go tune in, watch the game?
Of course. I even brought my Namibian flag, big one like this. So I'm going to be the number one fan for our country.
Yeah.
And we are going to support them. And trust me, these guys, they're going to give it all. I saw them today this morning at breakfast.
Yeah.
And spoke to some of them. And they are in good spirit. So I believe they are going to do what they have done before with the first game. So I'm cheering for them.
On.
Yes.
We'll be cheering them on. I'm so happy you brought your flag, because me and Richard were kicking ourselves. We're like, we don't have a flag. We do not have a flag. But now,
and I even discovered I just got a number this morning for a Namibian lady that is living permanently in Barbados. So she said I must call her up so that she can come to the game with us. So with her family. I'm like, oh wow, we'll be a crowd.
Wow. Okay, no, guys, the more the merrier. The more Namibians we have, the better. So what we'll do is, we'll link up with her. Hopefully, Dani social aware that's a throw. But in Barbados, no blame us is van Namibia. Ons sal kyk as ons daar miskien ietsie wat daar kan doen. Miskien 'n video klip bietjie vir julle dalk stuur. Ja, maar ons kan nog net veel oor nie. So ja, bly maar met ons. Tot ons donderdag ontmoet vir Skotland se wedstryd, maar ons sal sien wat ons vir julle kan bring.
Attention kids, we have some exciting news for you. We are back, and this year we are planning on going big. So listen up. If you are in grade 3, grade 2, grade 1 or pre-primary, we are bringing your free school workbooks to you soon. This is all you need to know about where you can find your books. Books will be available for free in Republican street sale newspapers and all Namibian Sun newspapers. And for all pre-primary kids out there, your books will be delivered to your school in all 14 regions of Namibia. And there's more. Pre-primary books will also be printed in 9 different languages. Check out when your book will be available from the schedule right here. That's not all. Our free online school is there to help you along the way with video lessons and more books to download. You can also follow along on NTV every Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 11:30 for your daily online school lesson. We thank all our sponsors who are helping to build a brighter future for Namibia. contact us at info@acdtrust.com and follow us on Instagram.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhom.com.na.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
Now getting into our wellness segment, Saturday morning was bustling with high energy as the Ongwediva residents took part in the hashtag National Cancer Walk organized by the Cancer Association of Namibia in partnership with Pathcare and Ongwediva Medipark to create awareness on the disease, which is one of the leading causes of death globally, both in developing and developed countries. In this video, Shanice Benik Begar, the laboratory manager for Pathcare Ongwediva, said the first Northern Walk was a success and they will consider hosting it annually. The raised funds will be handed over to the Cancer Association. Have a look.
So yes, so we had 80 participants, which is fantastic. I think that's a brilliant success, especially because we're one of the teams that came on a bit later, but I think the community of Ongwediva, Ondangwa and Oshakati really came together and we had a successful event. I just want to also just say thank you to all the sponsors. Medipark, obviously a great help. Oncology Center. We had the Delta Emergency Services. We had our local police force. So I'm just honestly so grateful because this is such a great cause. This is just about creating awareness for a lot of people that are affected by cancer. We've lost a lot of people, loved ones. Many people we know also have cancer, and it's just about metaphorically saying we support you, we are there for you. This walk, this journey that you're taking, we are there and we do think about you and we do care about you. And obviously all these funds go to the Cancer Association of Namibia. Please to follow them. They're a great organization and with great projects, and they will then distribute the funds to where they are needed. Thank you.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
Are you tired of just hanging around at home while waiting for something to do? Check out eticket.diary.my.na for what's hot on the social scene across the country. Or if you're arranging an event you'd like us to feature, contact Jareen at we.com.na. We can sell your tickets too.
Connection. It's in the human touch, the feeling of belonging. It inspires us and empowers us, creates clarity from complexity. It starts new conversations, unlocks the power of advice, and makes an impact on your life. At Alex Forbes, we pioneer insight to provide you with advice that connects your decisions of today to your impact tomorrow.
And with that, we've come to the end of today's episode of Smile the Coffee. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. From me, Diana Master. Have a lovely Thursday.